So I'll tell you how it works for subdomain on your domain. So the main domain, for example, and this one, I will tell you how it works like this. That's the example. Um, well, okay. The example is .com, but the subdomain you can put other name or other extension website like blog or another terms for your business. So the primary domain like that and the top level domain. So in my site, I already do for a triple things website, maybe like example.com slash blog. So but the meantime, uh I'll tell you how it works. So all my project, it counts for SEO, it counts for multiple link. I already know how it works. Of course, I know. And then what is the purpose for this kind of formula for your business? Yes, you have a existing website. Everyone um, knows about that, but I'll tell you how it works, and I will tell you how it can be not work. Yes, Google Analytics perform for the country geographic visitor or the geographic country like presenting for different people visiting your website, and there's the Google Analytic will give you a report for regarding for your website and how it works. So in my site, so I tell you how it works my website. So there's a Google Analytic, and then apply for the Google Analytic for my website, and there's tons of country visiting for my website. So there's a France, New Zealand, United States, Singapore, Hong Kong, Russia, uh, thousand of the visitor. But wait, tell you how it works. So um I doing for extension website, and I doing for the subdomain. So how it works, and maybe it takes a hard time to think what the next website and how can be maybe a brilliant person to make double website for my domain and then connecting for my server. And how is a big question, how. So I'm just using for a FileZilla. FileZilla is the number one tool for the website to connecting your main server. So there's a tons of profile in your website, the image, content, video, and another link make it easier to upload your website for your server. So the servers connecting your FileZilla. FileZilla is the number one tool. So when I was in high school and college, even the higher professor or teacher or etc., he cannot do that. He cannot teach what is the reality of in this environment for technology, even for the marketing, even for SEO. Um, he cannot do that. Only that he teach is a good moral. It's also like how can you understand for the logic and the pattern, etc. for the business and your future or your self to be one the next big thing for be successful. But of course, it's nonsense. It can be common of things that you're trying to be wanna be a good person, and then try to apply for another company like, yes, I'm a good person, just please hire me, and I I'm a hardworking. Shut up. It's not working. It's not a working for your future. Well, I tell you how it works for the future. This is the future. First, make sure you know how to calculate for this kind of structure and formula for your main website. Your domain is a kind of powerful tools that make it good for your personality and also for the business that you working on. So in my side, this is a hard time to understand for this kind of situation because in just one domain, um, you're working hard, s- make it decision, logic, and make it publish your website to be stunning and responsive and good investment and good customer and in which country that you launching for this website. But in my side, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which country. It doesn't matter for where in my customer. The important is there's no limit for my website. That's the point. So now, what is the main purpose for this podcast? The main purpose of this podcast is to understand your personal website or your future website. Well, right now you have struggling and dreaming for your website for your business. Yes, you have a small business, but you thinking busy life. You thinking which the better person or which the better company that I build for my future website. Well, here I will tell you how it works. Just contact us, just message us. I will give you a good solution. I will give you a good solution for your website. So it's based in your company platform. Yes, maybe we work for the big project, but it always depends for your capacity. So there is a value for the big project. Make sure you have a platform. Make sure you have uh, enough for money. Make sure you have uh, all documents that make it a good uh, project. That's a big project. But if you have a small project, well, I will provide for the good standard for the website for your business. And of course, there's tons of questions for the existing company, the big company. The higher you're building and you are the top of the building, your company is so higher. But yes, you have a website. How it works, your website. If you have a website, there's a subdomain, multiple website extension, good engagement, good platform. If I monetize your website, possible it works or not. How is your Google Analytics? How is your website coding? That's a tons of question because it this is a big money for that question. Yes, there's a big money for the question. But how about my side? Well, I'm not tell you how much. As long you are company, as long you are looking for a good uh person, good well, it doesn't matter. So right now I'll tell you. It looks like well, whoa, it's so hard to think. Like, oh, yeah, something like that. But anyway, back in reality right now, straight to the point. So the reason that I talk, the reason that I explain is because I will give you a good result. I will give you a good resolution for your problem. Resolution is always be the best, is always be the good in time, is good always be the part of the business. So right now, um, saying for the solution. So subdomain, extension website, anything will here for your partner, for your business. Please subscribe for my YouTube channel and just comment. And yes, if you have a question, just tell me. You can direct to my email. So just starting for your business. Thank you so much.